I'll need to remember to change the output directory for this recording. I have it set to Borderlands. Forgot to switch that back over to Armored Core. Anyway, it's come to my attention that despite all of the ridiculous accoutrement I have us furnishing this room, despite the fact that people do occasionally go in and out of this place, I've yet to receive even a single comment on some of the weirder ones, or ones that should by all rights be alarming, at least under most contexts. Like, no one ever comments on the fucking handgun that's been sitting on my desk for the past 3.5 weeks. Or the Dakamura I have pinned to my fucking wall. Although, that's been there a lot longer, and for some reason no one ever seems to look in that direction. Fascinating. It's like how no one ever looks up, which is why it's one of the better ambush points. I don't know, that might just be me. What was I doing? Doing something. Can't remember what now. Oh yeah, I've turned down the volume of my TV to basically nothing, so hopefully it won't be picking up anymore. It's kind of a shitty playing experience for me, but I'll manage. My old TV could use Bluetooth headsets. My current TV can't, as far as I know. At least not without an intermediate, but it's a Samsung television, so it only accepts Samsung phones, which is irritating, to say the least. You have to use that, Samsung, Home app, or whatever the fuck it is. I genuinely have no idea. I've never fucking had a Samsung phone. My father's got an Android, but that doesn't really help me much. Right, I picked this tank because it's strong to, thermal or whatever the fuck, but this guy's actually got a good AI. Seems like a lot more focus went into this dude than some of the other characters in this game. Although I remember everything in this game being a million times harder when it came out. That was probably just because I was young and dumb, though. Since that was, what, 11 years ago now? Nearly? I forget when in 2012 this game came out, but I'm gonna imagine it was towards the latter end. Wait, no, it couldn't have been, because fucking Armored Core Verdict Day came out a solid year after this. And that was 2013. It wouldn't have made sense if it only came out like a couple months later. So it had to be early 2012, which does fit better with my timeline, because Halo 4 came out in 2012, and I definitely remember those things not happening side by side. And Halo 4 came out on Election Day, so, which is still weird. I feel like enough original Bungie members have rejoined 343 that they might be trying to reincorporate Marathon into Halo's story somehow. It is kind of hilarious how fucking Halo 4 and 5, at least the 343's fucking purview of the Halo series has kind of existed to wipe all traces of Marathon from Halo's identity, and all the original inspirations like Aliens and some of the other stuff. But now that they're sort of reincorporating a lot of that old stuff, I'm not sure. They're still doing it in a fucking terrible and fucking completely tasteless way, and I have zero confidence in 343's developer, especially with their even more recent fuck-ups they've been happening. And they've also just straight up abandoned fucking, goddamn, what's the word I'm looking for? Do not pile bunker me, asshole! I will fucking kill you. Anyway, they've abandoned Halo Infinite, pretty much, and they're now working on a new Halo game. I still have zero faith in them, but it was probably the right decision, considering that Halo Infinite was programmed worse than a pile of fucking rock. It has worse programming than Halo 2, and Halo 2 is being held together with fucking duct tape and paper clips. I've seen Sapien. It's a pile of shit. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Fuck. Something about guns and... Oh yeah, the Men of Honor's dead. Woo. I don't remember how to unlock the rest of the Zodiacs, so I'm probably gonna have to look that up. There might be a cut in here, or I might just do it in a different... I'm confused. When does Daylight Savings Time start? Because it's now an hour earlier than I thought it was. I thought it was 4. It's 3. Well, it's 3:30. I thought it was 4:30 right now. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it is weird. Didn't I fight this guy already? Yeah, whatever. probably not a fucking problem, I think. That didn't hit? Oh, well, that works. I guess it did hit? What was this dude's plan? I don't think he fired a single shot.
Zodiac has been sighted in this area.
More Zodiacs. I don't know why we're actively hunting them, but I suppose, you know... Yeah, that fair enough. Update on fucking Cyberpunk stuff. I've already filmed the test prologue thingy on, my Xbox One. I filmed it and then, like, 2 days later got a Series X, which is annoying. But, I mean, not the getting it, but the whole having recorded that ahead of time. So, the initial part will be in a lower quality and of more unstable gameplay, but it should still be fine. The reel, that'll either be uploaded in 5 1-hour-ish videos, or it'll be uploaded in a 1 5-hour chunk. What is it? Real fucking Let's Play, quote-unquote, will be delayed further at least a month, maybe more than that. There's some artwork stuff I want to do for the thumbnail to make it a little more, you know, put together. I want to try to fucking get better at my editing, and hopefully I'll have a new PC by then, so I can run my capture software better and get the rendering out more quickly. But also, there's some other stuff I want to try on top of it. It's not quite a surprise, but I do want to see if I can do that at least in some capacity beforehand. I should have picked a different mech. Well, at least I know he's a slow bitch. Hey, he looks a bit like that guy from For Answer. The dude you fight on top of Big Box. That's kind of cool. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna fucking die. Like, I'm just gonna fucking die. Oh, you bitch. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's difficult to get close enough to... That's something I don't like about this game, is because they added this fucking boost charge as a mechanic, getting close enough to melee other ACs is, like, almost impossible. At least some of the heavier ones. You either have to wait for them to boost into you to use it, and even the startup on those swords is so fucking slow. But you either have to do that, or you have to get behind them, which is difficult. But anyway, like I was saying, with Cyberpunk, if I don't get a new PC, I'm still gonna do it, but it may not be, like, there might be some jarring changes that go, like, during its production. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. The original, or the test prologue upload is gonna go up mostly unedited, aside from cutting out the parts where I'm, like, paused or transit or whatever. What else?
No sign of the enemy in the area. Don't let your guard down. My intel's always right. A large helicopter is closing fast. Do they intend to charge straight in? Fine then. Let's play their game. Show them what's what, kid. Purging. Unknown unit has connected. Recommending immediate termination of unit. You did it.
There we go.
He couldn't have known whether we were hostile or not. Oh, I'm pretty sure he thought we were the enemy. System in jeopardy.
Well, I mean, I do have a big fuck off chainsaw hand. But anyway, yeah. Prologue's gonna go up. It's gonna be mostly normal. Second part's gonna go up maybe end of October, November. End of November or more. Maybe start of December. Hard to say. And it's not going to directly continue off where I ended in the prologue. It's going to be clean when I do that. I have several reasons. One being, you know, console switch. Second, probably going to be changing how I do some of the stuff in the prologue, because I'm also playing a separate file on my own. I know that it would be more interesting to see me go and clean, and there will be quests I don't do in my own playthrough. I may not even finish my own playthrough before this goes up, so you might get a clean ending. So, you know, whatever. But there is other stuff that I do want to do on my own and test some things. It'd also help if I know where all the more egregious nudity is, because while I think YouTube's a little bit more chill than Twitch about nudity in your uploads, I'd rather be sure beforehand. It's fine if my thing just gets taken down, because I can just edit it out, but, you know, I'd like to be a little bit more safe. If I can help it, at least. Copyrighted music is the more important of the two. I'm pretty sure your character only shows their genitals in very, very specific contexts. Really, just the character creation screen from what I've seen so far, actually. It's kind of weird that that's the only place I've seen it so far. Because when you take your clothes off in the character menu, your character doesn't take off their underwear.
It's the same enemy from before, number 8. Commence attack in...
Can I have a word with them?
I didn't fucking set up today so that I could be... whatever.
Complete authority while on a mission.
You are our commander, but you also have a responsibility to
Hey, this guy
respond to
seems
our
hesitant.
requests.
That means he's cool.
Patch me in, Angie. Now,
Yeah, this is the thing. The Zodiacs, far more than the Reaper Squadron, appear to, for the most part, be normal people, even though they're all robots or whatever.
Enemy AC. It's Zodiac.
It doesn't seem like they're bloodthirsty psychopaths, at
Don't let him
least.
get away this time.
God, these tanks are so fucking slow. I don't understand why they had to do it like this. I mean, I know it's vaguely for multiplayer purposes, but they could easily have just not done it like that. Wouldn't have been difficult. Especially since this game does not have a functioning multiplayer anymore. I forget, is that guy fucking hostile outright? I wonder. I'm kind of curious if he'll actually attack me to begin with. Oh god, this sucks. This is another reason. There's literally no fucking control on your ability to maneuver with this. You can't boost off of it. And fuck off. Nope, he's hostile. Damn, I was hoping that would be like, there's an encounter in Daemon Ex Machina
we exist only
that
to win.
is...
If you are victorious against us, then our mission
That's
will
weird.
be over, and we will be failures.
You want us to beat you all?
He wants you to kill him. I would prefer that you do not.
Watch your tongue, number 8. Those are the words of a defeatist. Treasonous statements will not be tolerated.
Our allies are all gone, Angie. Whose orders are we following?
Yeah, your mission is kind of stupid.
That is a meaningless
I
question.
mean, I could understand if it's to endlessly recycle combat data and fucking create the ultimate fucking AI, which is usually the goal of these fucking organizations, but still. I like the robust design of those ACs, with the fucking cubes and the antenna on the back. It's a good look. I like robots with antennas that fucking come off the back part. The Master Chief used to have one of those in the original version of his armor design. I wish they would bring that back. That's a thing from Marathon, but still.
We
Is that a
do this
PAL
the same
bunker?
way as always,
Fucking asshole.
Brother. Shoot, kill. This time's no different.
Main system activating combat mode.
I remember this mission. I remember it being a pain in the ass. Get down here, you fuck. Wow, that worked. Surprised I was even able to get up that high. Oh, that's not good. Where'd the other guy go? Where the fuck are... Oh.
System scan mode. System combat mode.
There we go. I do love the fact that they explode when you even, like, tap them.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
This will probably be a shorter series of events.
Let's start the mission. Do as ordered. No deviations. Acknowledged. Main system activating combat mode.
Be interesting if they actually stick to their tactics. I've got a sneaking suspicion that they won't. Oh, maybe. She's the one with the computer, right? Ah, okay, so yeah, more or less. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, okay, that's more effective than I would give it credit for. Still wish there was a fast retry button. The problem with 5 and Verdict Day is their fucking interfaces are way too damn clunky. And Armored Core games are known for having cumbersome UIs.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, you need to go first. I wonder if these are run on the same chip system that the ones in 5 use. There we go. See, that was much more manageable. I don't know how she was able to boost charge me so frequently in the last one, though.
System returning to normal mode.
If I remember correctly, half of the Zodiacs appear normally, and the other half you have to fill for specific mission requirements to get to appear. I remember that being a mechanic, like, distinctly.
And I know what awaits in the future.
That statement does not compute, number 4. Continue with your
Because I know you can get some of them to appear before they actually are supposed to,
I'll try it your way.
like in the cutscenes.
main system activating combat mode.
That guy's a sniper, right?
Pull back. They'll follow us to the ends of the earth. I hereby order the destruction of both the enemy AC and Zodiac. System scan mode.
I'm kind of annoyed it doesn't tell you what the fucking ammo quantities the fucking characters have anymore.
Combat mode.
Used to do that. Used to do that and you didn't even have to scan them. Not anymore though. It's annoying, to say the least. Huh. Is he behind me? Apparently he's above me. There we go. I didn't think there was enough clearance. Come on, quit hiding, you fuck. Where the fuck did he go? Well, I'm not jumping down there. Hey!
Attack number 9.
It'd be cool if 9 was like more significant, because you know, 9, it's an Armored Core game, but
Leave the
whatever.
rest to me.
I'm almost out of overpowered ammo.
Completely different
Damn.
type from before. Looks like they planned it this way.
Alright, fuck is this guy?
Don't pull your punches.
In a building somewhere? That's where he landed. I wish the fucking cutscene corresponded to a real location. And of course he has less health. It's like a gargoyle fight. Wait, is it actually supposed to be in reference to the fucking gargoyle fight? It might be.
Ammo depleted. Purging.
It is kind of funny it's saying that when I have more health than my other AC's total maximum.
Shoulder. Ammo at 30%.
Wait, am I out? Nice.
Shoulder. Ammo at 30%.
Yeah, but luckily I have a fucking overpowered gimmick build.
Both enemy ACs eliminated. No further hot signatures detected. Did the first AC know he was being thrown to the wolves?
Who can tell? He probably thought he was going to win. He didn't hold back.
That woman, Angie. Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
What's our plan of attack? I have a plan. Attack. No, but seriously, Captain, what's our fucking exfil options? Are we gonna surround them, or is this a fucking, you know, smash and grab? What are we doing here? We need to, it's like,
We need one? Got it.
where should they go? To war. Yeah, fucking great.
Tough luck.
always hated that shit.
System. Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I know it sounds poetic or whatever, but it's not practical. Speak like a normal fucking human. I can't think of any officer that would ever be taken seriously if they said shit like that. Although I've only ever had one captain who I fucking considered worthy of respect. He played the guitar, he was cool. You know, given the consideration of how big this is compared to an average vehicle, this should actually be about the same size as a Next from For Answer, and yet we've seen in a direct comparison in the next game that Nexts are considerably larger. So, the fuck. This guy's starting to annoy me. Alright, where the fuck are you? Really? What are you, me? Man, this is annoying. Alright, get out here, you fuck. Should've brought a target gun. Do I have a target gun?
System. Scan mode. System. Combat mode.
Just get back here, you fuck. This is so irritating. They really couldn't have given the tank any mobility options whatsoever. God damn it. Get back here, you fuck. I've noticed that most of the ACs in this game tend to be the same color. I guess there aren't a lot of creative options.
Mission objective complete. System. Returning to normal mode.
I never thought you'd call us, Angie. You must be pretty desperate. Yeah, you never did take a strong liking to us.
That statement does not compute.
You've really changed, Angie. I guess you really did give up everything for the project. Your body, your brain, your soul.
So are those helicopters manned?
That statement does not compute.
Yes, yes, you're a robot, I get it.
Enemy AC sighted.
Wait, am I fighting these guys already? I thought you only got to fight them if you killed all the other Zodiacs.
That means a soul, right? As long as you win.
Or am I? No, I'm misremembering, because the final one's on that mountain level, I think.
Combat mode.
Am I misremembering this?
2 enemy ACs inbound. And they've got a sniper in
I
the
might be
distance.
misremembering
Watch
this.
out.
They're all robots. Or Angie's a robot at least. I don't remember if they're also robots. Or AI or transhumanists. It's not very distinct, and in Armored Core I don't think it matters. Transhumanism's stupid, though. Especially people who want to be part of a Gestalt consciousness. I have zero respect for people who want to be part of a hive mind. Especially if it's the kind that subsumes your personality. Isn't that literally the entire point of Halo, is trying to fucking stop the flood from eating your brain? Oh, great, I'm stuck. Fucking awesome. Isn't it this just a fucking perfect design? Oh, it's an energy sniper. That's weird. Okay, sure. Oh, it's the Karasawa,
Damage critical. Mission failed, number 3.
I think.
This is all some kind of sick jump, right, Angie?
Would have made more sense to use like the Giga Cannon, but I guess if it was an insta-kill, people wouldn't want to play the mission. Plus, they already did that in the campaign. It was a cool moment, but you can't keep doing that. No, that's not the Karasawa. That's a sniper cannon.
How many is that? They can't have many more. That's right.
Good job. Your life was fulfilling and had
Mission
meaning.
once and for all. Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
And he's magically gone. Aren't there 12 in total?
I heard those two bit the dust. Must have been his doing. The end of our era might be drawing near. To reign in a new one. That doesn't sound bad. Very well. Let us see his power for ourselves.
Main system activating combat mode.
I appreciate that they're cool with you killing him as long as you're actually stronger. That's a fun dynamic. It's like, oh man, you beat me? Sick. That does call back one of my favorite fucking lines from a show that is extremely morally questionable, is, "Sir, are you certain about this? He may come to foster feelings of resentment on you and take revenge." And the guy's like, sick, let him. Sounds great. I'm excited to fight him in the future. It's like, I'm super hyped for this awesome revenge fight. Wow, I didn't even realize I killed the other guy.
The situation is bad. Critical, in fact. Just let me ask you one thing, Angie.
Proceed.
What happens to you when we're all gone?
The enemy is here. Number 2. Number 8.
Number 8, let's go. No one can possibly
That guy
surpass
looks
us.
cool.
I know number 2. That is why we chose to become what we are. Let's start our mission.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
You are all very sure of yourselves. 8 seems cool though. He's got the Moonlight Energy Sword. That's fun. I would fight these guys legitimately, but I'm tired. I have limited amount of time to record this shit. My roommate's being a prick. And I need to have it edited before like 10. So, yeah. That being said, they are still pretty fucking tough. Shit.
Take evasive action. Left arm, power, 30%. Mission failed. Shutting down. Fighting straight.
Sorry,
Are they
8.
really so special? Maybe it's
Oh, I guess that was the last one.
Maybe fighting is what we're
Apparently those guys have a similar AI behavioral pattern to the 2 controller units from Armored Core 3. This map does look very similar to a place from Nexus, actually, now that I think about it.
Like what, for example?
Why do you fight? To find the answer. Wouldn't it make more sense to have some cables going to the rest of the tank body? That seems like a really bad place to pick it up from. Like, it put a lot of load on that torso joint. And also make the helicopter uneven. These characters will all be dead in 100 years. It doesn't matter. Hey, Legion Pulse. That weapon sucks. Well, I guess that's all the order missions. Did I really misremember that? Or is it because the servers are offline now? Well, no time like the present to play the tutorial.
Main system. Activating combat mode. System. Scan mode.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Movement. Who would have thought? Yes, I see, clearly. It's so intuitive now that someone's telling me how to do it. That's also not the button that it is. It's actually the square button. I guess they're not meant to change if you have a different control setup. Fair enough. You know, I remember the tutorial. I guess it's because the whole clean save.
Scan mode. System combat mode. System.
This is kind of a shit tutorial, actually. The one in the other game is much better. I keep forgetting I have this.
At 30%. Mission objective complete. System.
Well,
Returning to
that
normal
concludes my
mode.
Armored Core 5 playthrough, I guess. I don't really have much else to say. I remember this game being both a lot better and a lot worse. So I don't know, but I guess I would say I'm pleasantly disappointed to say that it's just kind of eh. Whatever. Verdict day should be up Wednesday-ish. Depends on my schedule.